I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Aiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Let's head right there. Thanks, it feels good to hear that from you, Dr. Vaughn. I will call her to the student council room.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Dr. Von-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we can assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure there's nothing strange going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I would be buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I bet get some good spending money, plus the guys who come here in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having someone treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyway, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? It's none of your business.
You're right.
He's not wrong. But allow me to at least clarify. It was nothing more than an errand that I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized that your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. I told you, that's not how it is! I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for some support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past! Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious! The student council president has an adorable pencil case! My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye! She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop! Don't let it get to you. I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive it that way. You know, I believe that what Takao said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things from a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think this will help me break out of my shell. I know you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Black belt talk. If a negotiation fails with a martial arts using shadow, you can try again. Great.
Alright.
I'd be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. As always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Bukimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Bukimaru-kun's emoticons. Sounds like you two got along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
According to Yusuke's... Oh yeah, the Shogi! Maybe I can do that. What is that? Just oil. What else is existing right now? The fortune teller and Mishima are both there. And I can go there. Let's see about it.
Hey,
That girl's playing Shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you ask her? Hifumi-chan?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Oh, that was a charm check, alright. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing Shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, just go ahead and play... Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing Shogi. I feel like I can learn some new tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her Shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me Shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't.
The respectful bow.
Well then. So... you like Shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Is it really gambling if it's a game of skill?
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Ifumi.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Koma Sabaki allows you to swap current party members with backup members during Yoker's turn.
Alright.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like playing Hyogi with a Ifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Only one pip. Kinda disappointing after so many things that already give us multiple pips at once.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Crazy-kun, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me.
Oh.
Is that so? Well, in that case... Let's see. Ah, yes, it went for...
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as Hyogi terms. What the heck? A lot of people aren't familiar with Hyogi, but it's good to know a little about it. So, Crazy-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Well, considering you were just mentioning gold, that's my guess.
This is it.
Got
exactly.
it! The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In Hyogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche. Wow, really?
Nice going.
More knowledge for me. By the way, nouveau riche likes to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Wait, I'm using the wrong voice for her. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Whose voice was that? Did I use Ifumi's voice the whole time because it mentioned Hyogi? Oh, Kasumi! Yeah, I'm going there. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I have a persona. Yep, Tamlin.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have the time, would you like to do some stretches with me? I feel like I can become closer to Kasumi thanks to the faith persona Tom Lin. Oh, my bond won't deepen yet. Well, let's hang out with her.
What do you want to do?
Let's go hang out.
Yes.
Where is it? Kono here is a place, and it's the only place. Alright.
I love that place.
Let's go! It's just as like I imagined. The view from a boat is amazing. Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious what it'd be like. As long as you're happy.
Yes.
I could say the same thing. I'm just happy to have you here with me. Oh, I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got this urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like my bond is hell yeah.
Well,
Upgrading that next time I see it.
You're back.
Aha! Yamauchi said he's gonna be go drinking at that Monja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Let's do it. Alright, I'm counting on you. That happens on a seemingly random night after you get his level 6 rank up. You can get this a lot earlier if you're actually knowing what you're doing. There's specific days that it'll always happen. And I probably overwrote one of them by doing a palace or something.
Right.
I don't actually know what days it goes. The teacher who's with him has set... The teacher who's with him has hit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna say hold up in the bathroom. Please! Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, this sake is tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Hyujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi! Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option we now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Hyujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And, of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi! Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring back the Kamoshida coach. Pre-Kamoshida coach! Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel much in anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi is gonna get rid of Takeshi too! God damn it! Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that'd probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh?
Yeah.
For real? Thanks, man! I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Insta-kill! When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. This was the rank 10 skill in the base game, so they've upgraded it in that way. But also... Wait, was it the rank 10 skill? I might be wrong. It might have been the rank 9 skill. But they've also upgraded it. In the base game, this wouldn't give you any XP for an insta-kill. But you do in this Redux. So... this is the most excellent grinding tool in the game.
Alright.
Getting Ryuji to rank 7 fast is important. Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some Monjo Hour here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, Yamauchi, that dick! Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I don't think those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi, munching on Monja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye!
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kamoshida, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I don't feel like it. I'm gonna go to Mementos after the change of heart goes into effect. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Yeah, we've only got 2 requests. That's not a lot. Next up, I'm gonna talk to Yusuke.
By the way.
I would like to speak to you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? Let's do it. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at Leblanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Dr. Vaughn, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is this foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
All right.
I deeply anticipate their public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to Phantom Thieves as well. I look forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.